Roxati Gamer.
The sound of the city pull me closer to you. I rest where you cursed me, in the ashes of you. Wide awake like I'm dreaming, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight. In the sound of the silence, I can move like the wind. With the eyes on my target, I will bloom in my sin. With my hands on your necklace, getting closer to midnight, 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 midnight.
Hola, ¿qué más, parceros y parceras? Sean bienvenidos a otro en vivo en directo de RYZEN Gamer. Vamos a ver lo que están dando en este momento en la Gamescom, que ya empezó hace, ¿qué? Unos 10 minuticos. No, ya llevamos 20 minuticos, creo yo. Que tenían un poquito esto...
Essential Batman story. We take you on Bruce Wayne's epic journey from origin.
Bueno, acá están dando como que si es de Lego. Eso es lo que apenas van a empezar. Vamos a ver ahora a qué turno le tocaría Stalker 2. Más iban a mostrar el nuevo DLC, o me imagino que muestran el nuevo DLC. Yo pillo esto.
About the combat, because we've got some real gameplay here of the combat, and I gotta say, feels like you're really amping things up here this time.
Oh, the team has created a really rich, deep combat system that's authentic to Batman's unique style. So, surrounded by enemies, you'll pull off powerful attacks, counters, and takedowns. You'll use cool gadgets like batarangs to stun.
Espérate, yo saco por aquí una vueltecita, parceros, que se me olvida. Mucha gente también colocando lo de... ¿cómo es que se llama? Lo de Warcraft. Ahí estoy esperando también. Lo de Call of Duty.
from Joker, Penguin, and many more, including
Ya te costó
the
muy alto.
mighty Bane, as you saw
sí.
in the trailer, voiced by the incredible Matt Berry.
Oh my God, I cannot wait to see what you're packing into this game. It also looks like you have a bit of a, like, is it an open world Gotham? Is that fair to say this
Sure,
time?
that's right. Gotham is a playground, a Lego playground where you're free to explore. You can grapple from rooftop to
Lo malo es que
rooftop,
no lo tienen
glide over the streets, or cruise
hijos de puta
around in your choice of Batmobile.
sino en inglés.
This game has it all.
I think you've sold me on it. All right, Jonathan, I'm pretty hyped about it. It will be here playable, as we mentioned, for all you here in Germany.
Sí, no sé
You
por
can
qué
play
no-
Lego Batman,
no
Legacy
colocaron
of the
esto
Dark
bien.
Knight for the first time
Una
starting
cagada esta
tomorrow
vez.
on the Gamescom show floor. Thank you so much, Jonathan. Awesome. All right, now over to Shots with our next new game announcement exclusively on ONL.
Bueno.
Thank you so much, Jeff. Indeed, I find myself here in the audience. There we go. I find myself here in the audience. Thank you so much, Jeff. And some of the best fans at ONL. So is everybody having fun? I love it. Well, we're just getting started. Still to come, we have an amazing musical performance from Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I can hardly wait. And also a new look at Resident Evil Requiem, as well as a bunch of other surprises. I know what you guys are excited for. I can hear it. But now it's time for a new game announcement. A long-awaited sequel that fans have been eager to see for nearly a decade.
Warhammer 40.000.
Across 1,000 worlds. No respite, no remorse,
¿Será que hay una entrega
no mercy.
en modo... ¿Cómo es que se llama eso? Estrategia.
His angels of death. But the Imperial
Uy, se ve muy chulo ese trailer, parce.
its armies
Están los Nacron, los orcos.
Our foes rise to drag us
Uy.
down, and the galaxy has been torn asunder. On the world of Kronos, we make our stand. We are the Blood Ravens. There is no victory to claim here. Only vengeance to enact. Whilst even one of us lives, we fight. For only in death.
Tengan la idea por sacar un MMO de estos maricas, sería una putada. Warhammer 40.004. Ah, sí, de estrategia, marica. Uy, parce. Y es a tiempo real, ahí se ve. Oh, por lo menos no abandonaron el estilo de ese juego, marica. Sí, sí, sí. Tengo una chimba, parce. Uf. Por fin salió la 4. Ah, pues sale para el 2026.
2 centuries after the last great conflict, the battle for Kronos begins again in
marica
Dawn of War 4.
de Superman debe estar
With
feliz.
4 playable factions and over 70 missions. Dawn of War 4 is coming in 2026 to PC. All right, now it's time for an unexpected update from the Monster Hunter Wilds team about a very special crossover event.
A ver. Esa es otra entrega. Sí, es otra. Ah, es de la Capcom. Este es de... Es que llama este un nuevo juego. Yo creo que es un MMO. Ah, Monster Hunter en especial colaboración. Es uno nuevo con esos dos... Con esas dos agencias. A ver, eso sale en septiembre. Ah, Monster Hunter. Ese es Monster Hunter, la nueva que salió.
All right, to tell us more, it is my great honor to welcome 2 very special guests together on stage. Ryozo-san from Capcom and Yoshi P from Square Enix. Yamato will translate for us. Well, guys, it's great to have you both together here at Gamescom. Ryozo-san, what can you tell us about this collaboration?
Hey, thank you, Jay. ドイツの皆さん、配信をご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。今日ですね、この、ファイナルファンタジー14との、特別なコラボレーションを発表できたことを本当に嬉しく思ってます。
Thank you, Jeff. Good evening to everyone at Gamescom and all the friends watching online. Today, we're very excited to announce a special collaboration with Final Fantasy XIV.
ですね、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもコラボさせてもらったんですけど、その時もですね、吉田さんとまたちょっと機会あったらどっかでやれたらいいですねみたいな話をしてたんですけど、今回それが実現しました。今日お見せした、映像はですね、まだ一部でして、詳細は、来月皆様にお伝えできると思いますので、そちらの方を注目していただけたらと思います。あとですね、今回もですね、吉田さんと、スクエアエニックスのスタッフの皆さん、本当に全面協力していただいたことをですね、感謝してます。吉田さん、ありがとうございます。はい、でここからですね、ぜひ吉田さんにバトンタッチして感想をいただけたらと思っております。
After our collaboration in Monster Hunter World, I remember talking to Yoshida-san and discussing how much we wanted to do it again, and now we're very thrilled to make it happen. What we showed you is just a little glimpse of what's to come, so please look out for more information that's coming next month. But of course, Yoshida-san and the Square Enix team have been working just as hard with us on this special collaboration. So I'd like to not only thank him, but turn it over to him to share some thoughts.
Guten Tag, Gamescom! まずはこのような素敵な場所に招いていただいたジェフさん、それから我々にね、いつも本当にたくさんのインスピレーションをくれるヨゾさん、それからカプコンの開発チーム、そして何よりゲームファンの皆さん、本当にありがとうございます。
Guten Tag, Gamescom. First of all, I'd like to thank Jeff for having us here and Ryozo-san for all the inspiration, the Capcom team for working on this special collaboration, and to everyone enjoying our games. Thank you so much.
今、良三さんの方からもちょっとご紹介いただきましたけど、モンスターハンターワールドの時にもご一緒させていただいて、今回それに引き続き第2弾ということで、モンスターハンターワイルズとも、我々クロスオーバーと呼んでですね、全面協力して、コンテンツ開発してきました。
As Ryozo-san mentioned, we worked together on Monster Hunter World, and we wanted to make it happen again, and it's happening for Monster Hunter Wilds. We would call it a crossover, and we're very happy to make this happen with all of our efforts joined together.
もちろんクロスオーバーですので、ファイナルファンタジー14側にも、スペシャルなバトルコンテンツご用意しております。今日は先ほどねティザートレーラーとして、モンスターハンターワイルズ側の映像を見ていただきましたが、我々もちょっとだけ映像をご用意してきました。
Since this is a crossover collaboration, not only Monster Hunter Wilds, but Final Fantasy XIV would also be having a special collaboration content inside it. Outside of the trailer we just saw, Final Fantasy XIV has also prepared a short trailer to show you what you can get.
Wow, all right. Well, thank you so much, Ryozo-san, Yoshida-san. Here's the trailer.
Está esperando también el nuevo DLC. Por ahí salió algo. Absolutamente lo mismo. También haciendo reacciones a la cinemática de Warcraft. Por acá hay una cosa nueva. ¿Será que están sacando errores no reportados? Sí o no. Pensé que había una actualización nueva de AMD, pero no. early in octubre. Vale, ¿cuál sigue? Esta empieza como una ciudad.
Something brought us back to this place.
¿Será de terror?
Something that knows us. Knows the rules. But what if this wasn't the place, after all? Look around you. They can
Esto es
see
como
you.
interesante si se ve así.
Do you believe this is real? This isn't a game. It's a test.
Será de
But do you
escapar.
ever ask yourself,
Parece como de terror, algo así pues. No sé.
what are we here for? We're here to play.
Ah, ¿esto qué es, hombre? Propaganda de la Gamescom.
Are you ready to play? Welcome to the world's biggest gaming playground. Game on. 500,000 people, 1,500 exhibitors, endless games to explore right here in Cologne. Discover rising stars at Gamescom awesome indies. Step into the cosplay universe, on-site or online. Watch, join, become the hero. Experience live shows, esports battles, and creator events in the Gamescom event arena. Not in Cologne? Go to Gamescom.global. Stream the highlights on Gamescom Now. Vote in the Gamescom Award. Or dive into our Gamescom studio on
La
Twitch.
verdad que den alguna reacción
And of
sobre
course,
otro juego.
we're here to play. Join the fun in our community RPG, Gamescom Epics.
Esto es solamente propaganda de momento.
We care.
Sí, van a dar también lo que es lo de Warcraft, también lo de... Bueno, la de Carlitos Duty ya lo dio. Pero así vienen, hay varios buenos son. Mal, y qué sorpresas habrá también. ¿Qué pillar a ver?
Welcome to Cologne. Welcome to Gamescom. All over the world. And now, keep on watching Gamescom.
Bueno.
I'm
Ahora
ready to
otra
game, all
presentación
right.
ahí.
And that was only a glimpse of what is to come here at Gamescom, the biggest playground in the world, and what it has in store for you. We're here to play, and the fun is just getting started. So, Jeff, what's next? Is it anything good?
I think it's going to be good. It's going to be a video game, I can tell you that much. Last year at the Game Awards, we had the honor of announcing the long-awaited return of one of Capcom's most iconic action series, Onimusha.
And tonight, we take the next step on that journey. Here's a brand new look at Onimusha, Way of the Sword, coming in 2026.
Bueno, vamos a ver qué es esto. Ya sabemos que es como de allá de Asia. Otro de Capcom.
To think something like this was right under the city.
Otro como estilo yo creo que ¿cómo es? Dark Souls.
Be careful.
Hasta ahí lo trajo el rey.
Righteous! And after everything you and your awful kind put him through, too. Were you feeling left out? Here, let me show you something to cheer you up.
Bueno, no sé si mala impresión, pero gráficamente creo que le falta colocarle buenas sombras. El personaje se ve como muy iluminado, no
Always
sé.
controlling this lightning.
Se ve interesante. Pero sí, eso es como otro Dark Souls, prácticamente.
I'm terribly sorry. Anyway, do enjoy.
Onimusha. Va a salir para el 2026.
The automated industry complex will be the link
connecting and uniting every fragment of this shattered world. This is the driving force that will keep us going. Continuous improvement is essential for keeping pace with advancements in technology.
¿Eso qué es? ¿Otro MMO o qué? ¿O un RPG?
Enfield. They don't simply talk about our dreams. We do what we can to make them a reality. All operators accounted for. The team is ready for the mission.
Enfield. ¿Para cuándo? Diga para cuándo. Ah, y uno de parados. Oh my gosh. Parados Tinto Gamers. ¿Será de estrategia? Es como medieval. Porque va a estar basado en Asia también, estilo como se ve allá. Esto es parecido como ¿cómo se llama eso? Rogardo, me olvidé el nombre de esa marica de civilización, ¿cómo se llama? Como basado en ese. Creo que Parados siempre has hecho juegos como Stellaris, ¿cómo se llama también? Los Imperios Perdidos.
A world where we are the one and only human race!
I'm afraid your friends came far too late.
I see the years haven't been kind.
I know about the Alpha. Why is she here?
Damned Outus.
You tore my heart out when you took him from me. Now it's your turn to suffer!
Stay alert now!
Hand over the Alpha and let us end this war.
Oh, Mother. Thank you.
¿Ves? Puedes cargar la demo que
Your sole directive is to
sale
now
5 de
serve and
septiembre.
comply. Do you comply?
No.
¿Será una extracción shooter o qué?
You guys having fun so far? We got a lot of shows still coming your way. All right, now it is time to head back into the wasteland. We're talking about the TGA award-winning Fallout series based on Bethesda's legendary RPG franchise. Season 1 earned universal praise for its tone, storytelling, and original characters, not to mention how faithfully it brought Bethesda's game world to life. Well, later this year, the series returns to Prime Video for Season 2. Tell us more. Please welcome to ONL some very special guests. Series executive producer Jonathan Nolan, executive producer Geneva Robertson-Dorrit, and stars Ella Purnell and Aaron Moten.
A ver. Fallout, oh my gosh. Estamos en una imagen de Las Vegas. Ay, man, y creo que son Las Vegas, bro.
Hi, everybody. Great to see you all. Welcome to Cologne and Gamescom. Jonah, we've got 5,000 Fallout fans here in the hall tonight, millions more watching online, and we can't wait to hear about the new season.
Yeah, we're very excited. We literally just wrapped, jumped on a plane, and came out to see you guys. Gamescom is actually really kind of where it started for us, the journey on this show. It was 2 years ago. We asked Todd Howard to come here and show the very first footage that anyone had seen anywhere of the first season. We didn't come because we figured if the reception was negative, we'd just blame it on Todd. So we're back, and given that history, it's that much more disappointing that we didn't bring any footage to show you guys.
Well, let's talk a bit about season 2. As we see behind us, it looks like we're headed to New Vegas, right, Janelle?
Yes, Lucy and the Ghoul ended last season dealing with a lot of family troubles. So we thought it would only be right to send them to the most family-friendly town in the wasteland to go deal with their shit. And along the way, we're really excited to take them all to some of our favorite locations from the game.
Oh my God, yeah, it's such a classic game, and we're very excited to see what you have in store for us for season 2. Ella, it's great to see you again. Thanks for coming out to Cologne.
Hello.
Last time we saw you was at Game Awards when Fallout won Best Adaptation. You were up against yourself in Arcane, and you won for Fallout. Congratulations. We want to talk about Lucy's journey in season 2. How do you think her exposure to the wasteland is going to sort of affect her vulture sensibilities this time?
Yes, the question is, what is she going to do when she finds her dad? Is she going to bring him back to her vault and give him justice, or is she going to give him wasteland justice, which is the ghouls' justice? I think a central question of the season is whether Lucy will transform the ghoul or whether the ghoul will transform Lucy, and how much they will influence each other.
Okay, I like it. Aaron, let's talk a bit about Maximus.
Sí, la
We went
primera
through
temporada
quite an
con el
evolution last
Simba,
season.
lo que
Now
la
that
segunda
Lucy and
zona
Ghoul
ya
are
se
heading to New Vegas, tell us about Maximus.
Sí,
How does he
New
get
Vegas,
deeper into the
claro.
Brotherhood of
Están
Steel
anunciando
this
eso, yo creo.
season?
So deep.
Yes.
So
Tell
deep,
us more.
Jeff. When we first met Maximus, all he wanted was to be a knight. And now, in very Fallout fashion, it's a little bit of a careful what you wish for moment. So here he is now with this newfound status, trying to make the world a better place in extremely, or I guess deeply, flawed society.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, well, we cannot wait to see what you guys have in store for season 2. Let's talk a bit about Ghoul. Can we expect more sort of Cooper Howard flashbacks as well in season 2?
Yes, absolutely. Cooper Howard and the Ghoul, played by the amazing Walton Goggins, definitely coming back. We have so much more to do. Obviously, we ended the last season with Cooper Howard dealing with, I think, a very common marriage problem. What do you do when you find out your spouse is planning nuclear war? And so he's going to figure that out. And as he does, he's going to uncover a greater conspiracy with huge implications for the wasteland.
All right, well, we'll look forward to seeing how that unravels. Now, season 1, of course, was known for amazing original characters that you guys built in the Fallout world. We thought that was so cool. But now that you're diving a little more directly into New Vegas, I think the fans here want to know, are we going to see any more direct ties to the video game and characters, locations in this season?
Well, we're super proud of the original story that Geneva and Graham are telling. But there was one character in particular from New Vegas that I was really excited at the possibility of seeing a little bit more from. We're writers, we're no good at describing this stuff. Maybe we should, pictures worth 1,000 words?
Oh.
I think so.
Okay, all right. Well, it sounds like then we might get to hear a little bit more Seal of season 2. Is that possible tonight?
Well, I don't know, Jeff. I heard you like world premieres.
We like those, right, guys? Right, Gamescom?
Gamescom. All right, Gamescom. Here's a world premiere of our teaser trailer for season 2 of Fallout, streaming this December on Fallout Prime Video all over the world.
Amazing. All right, let's check it out. Thanks so much,
Igual que
guys.
Fallout
Here we
también
go.
está basado en los videojuegos, no fue creado primero en películas ni libros, solamente en los videojuegos.
I'm looking for someone.
Sí, eso es New Vegas.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss McClane?
un premio y trae eso, que gonorrea.
Why would my dad go to Las Vegas?
You want to know why the world ended? It started here, with one man.
It's all over.
Uy, para eso va a ser una chimba ver eso. Van a mostrar claro el antes y el después.
Cooper Howard, star of the silver screen.
Like yourself, I am the very best at what I do.
But
And what I do is I know everything. I know there's a war coming. The bombs will only be the beginning. My concern is that you would do just about anything to save your family. I think you are actually quite a violent man. You just don't want to kill me yet.
Ah, computa, empezar en diciembre. Pero esta van a mostrar muchas cosas del pasado, de la vida, sobre todo este mercado. Ah, que se volvió mierda,
Let's get lucky, shall we?
Ay, gonorrea, no mostramos sanguinario. Tremenda mierda,
I
parce.
defer to you about what to do in this situation.
Porque le tocó a esta pelada encontrarse. Ah, bueno, sí, nada más un Prime. Va a salir el 17.
How about that? That looks incredible. Deathclaw, of course, in our first look at the new season, and Robert House is Jonathan Tease, played by Justin Theroux. It is an amazing Gamescom exclusive, and we've got another one for you. The first drop of the all-new Season 2 posters. We cannot wait to see what Lucy, Maximus, and the Ghoul have in store for us when Fallout Season 2 begins December 17th, with new episodes premiering weekly on Prime Video. All right, now back to you, Shocks.
Thank you so much. That looks so awesome. I can't wait. But last year, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was acclaimed for its incredible gameplay and story. And next month, the adventure continues with The Order of Giants, a story expansion with new puzzles and foes. Here is your first look at the gameplay and a special announcement.
A ver, otra vez
What do you know about the legend of the Nameless Crusader?
Fierce warrior. Fought in the siege of Antioch, 1097 AD. Very tall, like a giant.
Pope Paul IV had an item of this crusader in his possession. His helmet.
Well, I'll tell you what. If I see the helmet, I'll leave it exactly as I found it. Sound good?
Oops.
Giant guardians. Their roots go way, way back. Worshipped by the Mithras cult.
I can't believe you dare to investigate this.
Impressive for a snake.
Realmente los juegos de Indiana Jones, la verdad, nunca me apasionó.
It says
Ni las
semper
películas
vivus,
tampoco.
always living.
Pero si tienen buen fandom para este juego.
Not dead. He's not in a tomb.
Si se va a jugar así, eso sería interesante, weón. Una putada. Coliseo de Roma, que... La Orden de los Gigantes. Sale en este septiembre 4. Va a ser en primera persona. Digo, no, pero... También va a salir para Nintendo Switch para el 2026.
Indiana Jones and the Order of Giants is coming on September 4th. And as we just announced, it will also be released on Nintendo Switch 2 in 2026. Yeah, you can clap, of course. Now, let's step into the world of Deadpool. First announced at Summer Game Fest, here is the latest trailer for Deadpool VR, which reveals more of the villains and the release date.
My massive, galaxy-spanning streaming network is expanding.
Nice imagery.
To score eyeballs, I need talent.
Now that is efficient exposition.
The biggest, baddest bastards recruited across time and space. They require persuasion.
Look who it is. Spyro Gyro, a deluxe portal for 2, if you please.
Adoring fans will be watching your every move.
Fighting on a reality show to the cheers of trillions.
Minimum effort. I have little tolerance for low ratings.
Cerca de una especie de azúcar o qué. De pulvera. Esa porque nunca la he visto. MetaQuest y de por...
Yeah, that's right. Mojo is in Deadpool VR 2, voiced by John Leguizamo. Now, on to this next world premiere.
Otro de guerra. ¿A los Starfield o qué? Este pavo. Como más que todo de tanques, ok. Aparte me aviones también. Primero de septiembre.
The World of Tanks Update 2.0 lands September 3rd. This is the biggest update in the game's history, featuring 16 Tier 11 tanks and tons of new and upgraded features.
Absolutely. All right, next. Saber and Focus delivered Space Marine 2, one of the most fun action games of the generation. Well, next year, they are set to do it again in John Carpenter's Toxic Commando. This FPS action game combines classic 80s action horror with over-the-top humor.
Well, here is the world gameplay premiere of John Carpenter's Toxic Commando.
Vamos a ver qué es eso.
Next step, improvise.
This is
bueno.
You see my new toy?
Como con oleadas también de zombies y mutantes. Sí, son zombies y una especie de mutantes era. La verdad que va a ser multijugador, ok.
I need some first block. Can you all please cover me? Whatever works.
...2026... ...2026... Vale, no está mal. Está bueno.
Super fun.
Interesante,
All right,
pero no
our
sé si es
next reveal
multijugador.
comes from a true legend of game design, Ron Gilbert, the mind behind Monkey Island, Maniac Mansion, and so many other classic games that defined the golden age of point-and-click adventure games in the 80s and 90s. I loved those games growing up. Well, now Ron is back with something completely new and completely unexpected. It's called Death by Scrolling, a roguelike, vertically scrolling RPG set in purgatory where you'll battle waves of enemies, hoard gold, and do everything you can to stay one step ahead of the Grim Reaper herself. Here's the first ever look.
Tipo de...
It's very fun. I've actually been playing this game over the past few weeks, and trust me, it is dangerously addictive. The screen, as you can see, never stops moving, so you're constantly on the move fighting to stay alive. A really fun game. Make sure to check it out. All right. Now onto a studio known for its unforgettable storytelling. Back in 2019, the groundbreaking RPG Disco Elysium took home 4 Game Awards. Since then, Zaum, the studio behind it, has been through a host of changes, but tonight, 6 years later, those who now make up the studio are ready to give the world the very first look at their next CRPG. It's a dive into the shadowy world of espionage, where the truth can be stranger than fiction, and every failure isn't the end, but the start of a new path.
I once knew a spy. Brilliant, relentless, magnetic. Her name was Herschel. Dark gold hair, a well-worn life beneath. A dandelion puff, waiting to be blown. She tried to look out for me. For us. If it mattered in the end, everything she touched rippled into failure.
Es como Zero Paradise. Como así como también dibujaditos, pero...
Now, let's talk about Gamescom
Qué
Cares, our
interesante eso.
platform for responsibility projects here at Gamescom that we hold very close to our hearts. This year, we are giving the stage to highlight one of the many great initiatives. It's dedicated to all the games promoting democracy. We invited a developer to learn more about it, and I'm here with Jörg Friedrich, CEO of Paint Bucket Games from Germany. Hello, tell us about the game you made, The Darkest Files.
Hi, thank you. In The Darkest Files, we tell the true story of Fritz Bauer, who was persecuted by the Nazis and forced to flee Germany, only to return after the war to fight them with the sharpest sword of democracy, the rule of law. It shows how quickly a constitutional state can become an unjust state and how this leads to darkness. But it also shows that we cannot simply stand by and watch. When this happens, we must take action.
Indeed. There are other examples like your game label here at Gamescom, such as Glass House by Flat 28 Collective from Italy, a story-rich CRPG set in a lockdown apartment block at the dawn of a world war. And Compensation Not Guaranteed by Team Project Lunch from Singapore, a document checker thriller about a post-colonial country from the perspective of a government official worker. So, Jörg, can you tell us why these games are so important and so impactful?
Well, games are more than entertainment. Like any great art form, they reflect our concerns, our fears, our hopes, and what preoccupies us. Democracy is under attack right now. Minority rights are being violated, and the world is becoming increasingly interconnected. So games are a powerful medium for addressing these issues, and they have the potential to inspire change. I am glad that not only are many people in the global games industry engaging in projects like this, but also more and more institutions like the European Commission or the United Nations.
Más a fondo de qué trata.
Thank you so
Puede
much,
que sea
Jörg. And
interesante,
of
¿no?
course, thank you to all of the dedicated
Tiene que ver
developers
como
around the world who
con
put
las
so much
guerras
heart
y
and
todo
soul
eso,
into
¿no?
those games, making
Pero
the
también
world
de
a little
investigación.
better. Please check them out, everyone, and check out all the great initiatives of Gamescom Cares. Now, we have much more Gamescom ONL to come. Next, it's a very special performance of the music of Clair Obscur Expedition 33, plus Resident Evil Requiem.
Oh my gosh. Se viene una gorda. Requiem. Clay approves. Okay. Para PlayStation 5.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life. And I can't get rid of you.
After an ageless slumber, the primal flow awakens once more.
¿Eso qué es? ¿Una MMO?
It is fate that
Mundo
brought
abierto
us
en
together.
RPG. Qué bonito eso. Bien detalladito.
Such a pathetic place.
Who is this guy? What does he want?
Your ignorance is despicable.
Pero Final Fantasy.
A power stirs deep beneath us. Whatever's lurking, it's behind this gate.
The ground is shaking! It's people! We have to take it down!
How long have they been trapped in here?
Be it destiny or chaos, I shall break the cycle!
Time for the final reckoning!
Honor. ¿Qué llama eso? Repite uno. A ver, son de los creadores de Fortnite. En el juego es el de... ¿Cómo se llama eso? Y tener los jueguitos esos que lo matan a uno y no cumple las reglas. ¿Cómo se llama ese juego? Me olvidaron. Ah, ese sale agosto 26. ¿Esos quiénes son? ¿Battlefield o qué? Ah, Delta Force.
You just got a fresh look at Delta Force, which launches today on PS5 and Xbox. And the best part, it is free to play. Now it is time for something truly special and one of the most requested moments from our community this year. Earlier in 2025, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, the debut title from French indie studio Sandfall Interactive, captured hearts with its stunning Belle Epoque-inspired world and unforgettable style.
Absolutely. This is a very special game, and tonight we wanted to bring that world to life right here on stage at ONL with a special acoustic performance from the game's soundtrack. Please join me in welcoming the first big live performance ever, the composer of the game, Laurent Testard, and vocalist Alice Dupont-Pissier, performing Alicia from Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Yo no jugué esa, pero ese sí tuvo muy buenas críticas. ¿Ya que nada, un nuevo DLC o qué? Es el juego que más les gustó a las mujeres. Mierda, esta muchacha canta mucho, parce. Deberían adelantar un poquito de parte. que no anunciaron una nueva expansión de estos maricos? Aplausos, aplausos. Hasta que llora.
Absolutely beautiful, absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And we have so much more opening night live right after this.
Games Xbox.
Since ancient times,
Es que Dynastic Warriors, ¿o qué?
and Raven ninja clans
Ah, la del ninja. Volvió el hijo puta ninja.
in the spotlight.
Eso lo llegó a jugar en Play 1.
The Raven clan has always
Pero hace
had a
años,
secret
la verdad no fui tan fanático de eso.
Thanks. I owe you one, Hayabusa.
Expect heavy resistance from the DDO. We're all counting on you, Yakumo. Yakumo, just focus on the hostiles for now.
Understood. Stop this madness. Stay away from the Dark Dragon Seal. Go back home to your little raven nest. Or die here. If you truly think you have what it takes to slay the Dark Dragon, prove it.
The very fiend that resurrected the Dark Dragon years ago. Even a mortal such as yourself has heard of me? I'm sure. Die, insect.
Please, don't kill him.
Ninja Gaiden, así se llamaba. Tenía buena evolución el juego también.
We've seen so many great games so far, so make sure to spread some love to these amazing developers and teams behind them, and wishlist your next favorite game on Steam by checking out our Gamescom Steam event. And the best thing is you'll find even more games from this year's Gamescom show floors, from beloved indies to big blockbuster titles, by scanning the QR code below. Now it's time for the world gameplay premiere of an MMO shooter set in a post-apocalyptic dystopian Seoul, South Korea. From NCSoft, this is Cinder City, blending narrative-driven shooter action with a vast, seamless open world.
A ver, eso es interesante. MMO tipo posapocalíptico, eso sí es uno de los que me gustan.
Get on the ground now! Drop your weapon or we'll shoot!
Drop your weapon, last warning!
You've crossed the line. Are you trying to get us all killed here?
3 minutes to drop. Everyone stand by.
Ah, puta, es una belleza, marica. Ay, bueno, qué interesante, muy bueno se ve ese marica. Hagan esas también por fuera de las ciudades. Porque las ciudades tienen como ya su bosque, obviamente, ya pasadas en el tiempo, abandonadas. Ah, tiene esta manera de helicópteros. Me recuerda un poquito al Plan S6. ¿Cómo se llama? Plan S6-2. Que es actualmente muy bueno también. Pero este está más mejorado gráficamente. Cinder, así se llama. Está interesante esa parte. Sí, está bueno.
But that's not all. We've now got a second brand new game from NCSoft. Time Takers is a competitive team-based survival shooter where the ultimate prize isn't points, it's time itself. Here's your first ever look at the gameplay.
I floated in an ale-induced stupor.
a ghost of my former glory.
Ese no los que hicieron los mismos creadores de Black Desert. Ah, no.
I thought I died. Instead, I was given a second chance in a strange world, alongside rogues from across the timescape.
Hello. Hi. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm a boss. Get it right. If you don't think, say bye.
And we were promised to fix our past. I guess that's what we're here to do.
What it doing with no FES like that? See, oh, you don't seem like that. Body break face, ooh, yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yeah, you like that. Oh, you like that? Yes, like that. Yes, like that. Yes, like that.
Gráficamente se ve muy bonito, weón. Dime esta que es. Interesante también. Hay que probarlo. ¡Ay, ve! Silent Hills, hijo putas.
Silent Hill has defined psychological horror in games.
¿Eso es Nasia o qué?
And
Un
tonight,
rostro
the
muy...
fog rolls in once again. Here's a
¿Pero es
brand
japonés o
new
qué?
look at Silent Hill F from Konami, including the reveal of the American voiceover actress Susie
Por
Young.
las flores que muestran ahí, creo que es japonés.
Target show 1 to HQ. We haven't found an active suspect at the scene. Chances are good, but it's still in the fact no water. We better consider the hunt. Over. Last seen fleeing Tsuneyoshi Shrine. Exercise extreme caution.
Silent Hills F. Ya colocaron es que la F, weón. Ay,
You saved my life and laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your souls by claiming the life of your
sí,
own
creo que ese es
self.
japonés. Tiene que ser en alguna parte de Japón. Se ve como por la vestimenta colegiala que ella tiene.
What is this place?
This way.
Hombre, que dice que pronunciaran algo de Fatal Frame. Sería una putada. Aunque esta sí me recuerda mucho a lo que es Fatal Frame. Se ve buena, se ve buena.
A good day is always an
Puede pegarle
extraordinary
sus ticos.
An extraordinary day isn't always good. With that in mind, today's a bit too extraordinary.
So this is where you are. I wondered where you had gone. You need to start getting ready. It's time to say your goodbyes. You're going to kill them with your own hands. What's going on?
Ay, marica, como la
My
volvieron,
home
weón.
too. The halls, the doors, everything's changed. Tell me, who are you? Please. Just die.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes.
Hmm?
No.
El 25 de septiembre sale esa pecocada. Interesante. No, ¿será otro de una vez o qué? es otro como estilo Dark Souls prácticamente. O bueno, de pronto como Starlight Blade. Pero me imagino que para que mejora la misma forma de pelear ahí de Starlight Blade. Aunque eso es cinemática el que está ahí. Quién sabe cómo será jugándolo ahí. Dima Games presenta. Dice ahí. Divina comedia. Willis ¿Quiénes son?
This is the
Kronos.
Traveler, an agent of a shadowy faction known only as the Collective. And in Kronos the New Dawn, you'll step into their role.
Mira skin
From
que se
Polish
hicieron ahí.
horror powerhouse Bloober Team, nominated last year at the Game Awards for their Silent Hill 2 remake, comes a bold new vision of survival horror. In this world, the dead don't stay dead. When they find each other, they merge into something far more terrifying. Launching September 5th, here's your brand new look at Kronos, the New Dawn.
¿Será otro juego del gatito o qué? Ah, no, del mismo.
Are you glad to see me, friend?
Es también tiene estilo apocalíptico. Porque de momento algo por el estilo.
Stay calm.
Sale 5 también. Oh my gosh. El mismo 5 va a salir en varios juegos parce.
All right, for our next trailer, let's turn it over to the head of sequels at Obsidian Entertainment.
Guten Tag, Gamescom. Look at this. Tens of thousands of Europeans packed into one building in the dead of summer with absolutely no air conditioning. This is the type of dystopia we here at Obsidian Entertainment absolutely respect. What is this? Am I experiencing Schadenfreude right now? I may have messed up the pronunciation, but you knew the idea. How are you? My name is Mark. I am the head of sequels here at Obsidian Entertainment, and I've got big news. I am going to drop a brand new trailer for The Outer Worlds 2. What are you gonna get? More planets, more chaos, and an actual release date now that GTA 6 got pushed to the spring. So, strap on in. Stock up on some gummy bears, stock up on your favorite pretzels. Get ready. Here comes The Outer Worlds 2 trailer. Roll it, Jeff. It's got to be Jeff that's rolling it, right?
And now, a trailer for the part of the game you'll remember more than the ending. The Companions.
Let's skip the diplomacy.
You haven't
artificially enhancing your statistically unsafe lifestyle. This might sting a lot.
Ooh, an enemy.
Son of a spread.
Ese juego que es de turno, que es así tan estático. Hay que ver como por turnos. No muy estático, parce. Si no, pues entonces el marcador se ve como muy biche todavía. No, ahí se está moviendo. No, por lo menos ahí encima de persona y...
And
No
no,
sé.
you can't sleep with them.
Por lo menos del estilo mío no es tampoco como mucho, es como un poquito cartoon también. Octubre 29 sale.
Lots more to come here at ONL, but now a first look at Inzoi Island Getaway with Inzoi's first and free DLC, which is coming tomorrow.
Oh my god. ¿Qué se viene por ahí? ¿Un DLC de quién? Bastion. ¿Se quedó sin o qué?
Where calamity began, this trial shall end. Awakeners, prepare for the final confrontation.
Otro juego de waifus. Y están como bien buenas también. Entonces será como una especie de... ¿Cómo es que llama?
あいつらとの冒険は騒がしくて大変だったけど、なんとかなってよかったな。けどな、俺たちにまた一つ面白い運命が待ち受けてる気がするんだ。多分楽な冒険じゃないだろうな。この広い世界にはたくさんの試練もあるはずだ。だけど俺たちが力を合わせれば乗り越えられるさ。何ぼーっとしてんだよ。やることが山ほどあるんだ。早く出発するぞ。さてさてさて CBT 募集が始まるってよ。絶対参加してくれよな。
Hay medio avances, estamos haciendo los... Jueguitos este... A ver, como el puro crafteo también, ¿será el estilo de Diablo o qué? ¡Oh, my God! ¡Oh, puta! Va a salir, va a salir.
Your reputation is legend.
Oh my.
Primer trailer de vampiros. Oh my God. Por fin se anunciaron, marica. Yo pensé que eso no iba a salir ni que dijeran anuncios. Eso sí fue una sorpresa, parce.
So weary is the wanderer that treads on the fertile soil.
Bloodines 2 sale el 21 de octubre. Oh my God. Oh, qué belleza, marica.
There are some big news. We
Aplausos.
finally have a firm release date for Vampire Bloodlines 2,
Esa sí fue una
October
grata
21st
sorpresa.
of this year. And next, since we're here in Germany, it is only fitting to spotlight a homegrown success story. The deep survival crafting of Enshrouded from Keen Games in Frankfurt. Still in early access, Enshrouded has already let friends adventure, fight, and build together in endless ways. But tonight, the world is about to change forever. A new force is coming, one that will redefine how you explore, how you build, and how you survive. It's a monumental edition, and you're hearing about it first, right here at Opening Night Live.
Listen. I dreamt of a time before the corruption and the fight for survival. I dreamt of a shimmering home
Es como de construcción y todo.
and of exile. To find peace, we must brave.
Tiene varios clima y todo.
Hear the old gods whisper, and an ancient fury awakens. We shall purge the profane and command the water to yield to our will, for there is no greater power than the flame of the faithful.
Awesome. And tonight at ONL, we have news of the latest Xbox franchise that is coming to PlayStation for the first time, and the reveal of brand new expansion as well.
De estrategia. Gente, ay, hijo de puta. Va a salir para PlayStation 5. ¿Hasta dónde llegó la... esos huevones? Se llamaría Paz. No, se ve muy bonito. El desierto, tenía varias sierritas y todo. Salió la 4 aparte, parcero, el 4 de noviembre. Vale.
Honored friends, masters of the blacksmith's guild, let me introduce a young master of our craft and new owner of Kutenberg's old forge, Henry of Skalitz.
Ready? We can begin.
De construcción, qué buena
Look
construcción.
at Legacy of the Forge, the second story expansion for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. You'll put your blacksmithing skills to the test to acquire and repair a legendary burnt-down forge with brand new design features. All right. Do we have any Cult of the Lamb fans in here? All right. It's time for some big news for the darkly comedic action adventure management hybrid game. Here's the announcement of a major expansion to the game coming soon. last year, World of Warcraft celebrated its 20th
Oh, se
anniversary
viene
and kicked off its
el
3
World
expansion
Warcraft.
story arc, the World Souls Saga. Here to tell us more about what's to
Marque
come is
cinemática
executive
nueva
producer
salió.
Holly Longdale.
Está reemplazando a la Jaina.
Hello, everyone. I am so excited to be here to reveal our next adventure, World of Warcraft Midnight. I'm equally excited to welcome you all home with our new housing feature. And if you're here at Gamescom, please come by and check it out on the show floor. We have a lot coming in this next expansion, our 11th expansion. To start with, on the horizon, there's a looming darkness, and it's threatening the ancestral home of our blood elves. But Midnight is also about light, and about hope, and about heroes who rise when the world needs them most. And it's about the bonds that tie us together. And it all starts at the Sunwell. And if any of you have ever played WoW, do you remember the Sunwell? With that in mind, please enjoy the premiere of our cinematic introduction to Midnight.
A ver, ¿qué sale por ahí? Esta es la fuente del sol. Esta es la primera cinemática de World of Warcraft.
The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light
Liadrin, it has begun.
Uy, pues
I
es como
need
se
you
este
with
perro
me on the
ahí.
wall.
The
En
void will
cinemáticas
envelop us
irrealistas.
soon. Only the light can save us now.
No. The time for prayer has passed.
La primera vez ya la va a ir a atacar la
The
fuente del sol.
Sunwell will not fall. Not while I draw breath. Little elves.
Ahí apareció.
I can see you.
Creo que la mejoraron el modelo y todo.
How
Era más
much
bonita la nueva.
longer can you hold out?
Ah, sí, se ve más buena, más bonita. La primera vez que la mostraron muy feita.
Liadrin, don't.
Light be with you. You see? She understands it's hopeless. Soon, you all will. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace am I made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through... I know that I am unworthy. I don't know if I deserve
van a
your help,
desaparecer los pobres elfos de
but
sangre,
I
weón.
know my people do. Please give them strength. I admire your spirit, but that will not save you. Soon, I will break your world.
You can't even break one elf.
This darkness comes to devour everything. And when it is finished, there will be no more light. Without your aid, we will perish. I beg you, help us.
Ay, ¿de quién es esa mano, huevón? ¿De quién es esa puta mano, marica? Ah, son los paladines de la mano de plata, yo creo.
The Sunwell will not fall.
Not while we draw breath.
Ah, marica, tremenda batalla les tocó pelear a esos huevones. Uy, bueno, esa expansión va a estar una putada. Falta mucha más, ¿cómo se llama? Faltan muchos videos que le sacar a esa saga. Viene para el 2026, no he colocado fecha.
What a great cinematic. Nobody does those better than Blizzard, and hope you guys enjoyed that. All right, next is the global announcement of a new project from Team J, the dev team behind Delta Force. Project Spectrum is a tactical shooter for the fearless. It is a physiological horror PvEVP game. That's right, where you battle against monsters, other players, and your own sanity as widespread anomalies twist around the world. Face the horror or become the horror itself.
¿Será Stalker? No.
Can you describe the sound in the recording?
Sorry.
Let's go back to the start.
I remember the wind.
En primera
Strong
persona. Se ve como bueno.
What the hell happened here?
We got company!
Ese poco se oía, ¿eh? Yo creo que ya estoy recordando de pronto los años. Se puede tapar muy chimbito. La animación es y bueno, enemigos se me hacen muy poderosos.
The loss is too heavy for you. But sometimes, loss can birth beasts and bury truths. What do you think? What if you are the beast?
The beast?
Watch out!
Se convirtió en sombra, ok. Esta cosa está muy inteligente, parece. Spectrum. Ah, ya lo había mencionado un poquito. Y ya he mostrado, creo que ese fue el que le filtraron las imágenes. Ya me acordé por qué mostraron los muñecos. Sí, están a chimba.
All right, this next world premiere feels familiar, yet it is something brand new from Wargaming. And trust me, you've seen them with tanks, but you haven't seen them do anything like this before. And it's coming to PC, consoles, and Steam Deck.
De carreras, a ver si veo bastantes. Otro juego de tanques.
This October, Sucker Punch and PlayStation take us back to the year 1603 into the sandals of Atsu, a lone Ronin driven by a single purpose to avenge the brutal slaughter of her family at the hands of the ruthless Yotei 6. Tonight, we have a new look at the deadly, beautiful world of Ghost of Yotei.
Ghost, otro de Ghost. Samurai ese. La que estás bajo la protagonista es la vieja, una pelada.
Are you going to give me a line?
Esto es en Japón. Si se ve así, se ve muy bonito. Uy, esa nieve cuchua.
Swordsmith's daughter.
Tremendo.
I watched that tree burn. How did you escape?
Same way. I survived every battle. The thought of killing you. Ruthless spirits wandering the land, driven by vengeance.
Buena fama, me imagino. Gráficamente se ve hermoso.
Sometimes I feel like that is what I am.
Es un real enemigo, creo. Está bonito, parce, está bonito. ¿Cuándo sale? ¿Cuándo? Sale el 26. No han dicho PC todavía. Ay, el 2 de octubre. Vale, para la Play primero. Qué hijos de puta.
There you have it, an amazing new look at Ghost of Yotei, out October 2nd for PS5 and confirmed today on ONL. It's also getting a Legends co-op multiplayer DLC in 2026 with fantastical supernatural story and survival missions, all free if you own the base game. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has terrified, thrilled, and defined the survival horror genre. Now, a new chapter rises from the shadows. Back in June at Summer Game Fest, we gave you the first glimpse at Resident Evil Requiem, and tonight, we are diving deeper with a brand new look that explores the haunting backstory of the game's protagonist, Grace Ashcroft, and why she may be the key to surviving what's coming.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
It's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude. What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
Go where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
Wait, who's coming? What's wrong?
Shh. We need to keep our voices down.
This is ridiculous.
Come on.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Estamos dando por una especie de gameplay.
Mom, wait!
Grace, keep moving.
Oh, who's that? Oh, I'm so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
Que sí es bien sangriento el hijo puta.
Grace, look at me. Grab my hands. Okay, look at me. Look at me. In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days. Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff.
We can come back for it later, Grace.
Sí, ese Requiem va a ser muy sangriento por lo que veo. Febrero 27. Bueno, ya por lo menos le pusieron la fecha.
That game is insane. I got to see that sequence in Osaka about a month ago. There's a lot more to share, and there is a reason it was the most wishlisted title coming out of Summer Game Fest this June. Now, for those of you here in the arena tonight at Gamescom, there's some good news, because you'll be over on the show floor, be the first players in the world to get hands-on with a playable demo of Resident Evil Requiem at the Capcom booth as we count down to the launch this February. A huge thank you to Capcom and Takeuchi-san for that special look. And with that, Gamescom Opening Night Live comes to a close. With the celebration of gaming doesn't stop here. We'll be back on Thursday, December 11th for the Game Awards, streaming live around the world as we honor the best games of the year and give you a glimpse of what's coming in 2026 and beyond with tons of brand new game announcements. You're leaving, but before we say goodnight, we do have one last surprise. A global announcement from a studio that walked away with multiple Game Awards wins for its last project. Please, take a look.
ver. Otro de Asia, ¿no? A ver.
Help me out.
¿Viene de China o Japón?
Trying. It's on me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat, losing again. Drop that codswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in our heart. Hey. You're scolding, you're flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This place, we've got food on our table and... They're coming for us.
Puros gigantes. Ya pues está bien hecho ese marica tigre. Ezequiel Ramírez, ¿qué más? Miguel Teño, ¿cómo vas, parcerito? ¿Bien o no? ¿Cómo van los
There's
dos?
a special announcement. Game Science has announced and kicked off development of the second title in the Black Myth series, this time starring Zhong Kui, the ghost-catching god who wanders between hell and earth. This will
Acá estamos
once
viendo,
again be a
parce, a
single-player
ver si sale el
ARPG
Stalker 2 ya,
rooted in ancient Chinese myth and
DLC.
folklore.
Vamos a ver, ojalá
Don't
que
worry, to those who love the Black Myth series,
ya lo
the
presenten,
westward
no sé.
journey won't end here either. It's been
Todo bien,
amazing
parcero, todo
opening night
bien.
live tonight. Thank you so much to Shocks for joining me.
Thank you so much, Jeff. I had so much fun.
Acá vienen unas
Also, a
sorpresas
huge
muy gratas.
announcement
Va a
at the
salir
end of
también
that to
el
close
vampiro.
out Opening Night Live this year and
Vampiro
kick off
desmascarado,
Gamescom
los días,
2025.
es que llama.
It's been so much fun to host this thing again with you, Jeff. What an amazing show.
Oh, it was such an amazing show. Great job to you. Thanks for coming back again, Shocks.
Bien
And
que
thank
se
you to everyone for
presenta hoy
watching
de Stalker.
online and
Dicen
here,
que
the audience
no
in Cologne.
cooperativo.
What a great night. Have a great
Será.
Gamescom 2025. And we'll see you on December 11th for the
Ojalá,
Game
parce,
Awards in
ojalá mucho
LA.
también eso.
Good night, everybody.
A ver qué pasó. ¿Acabó el evento o están en descanso? No vi bien qué es lo que iban a hacer. Podría verme un poquito de esto. Así dicen, en cooperativo. Estoy con el modo. Sueño con el modo cooperativo de Stalker desde el primero hasta el último. Me parece que sería una putada. Muy chido no poder jugar con alguien y disfruto nomás el juego. Falta ver también de qué trata el DLC. Yo le mermo a esto, aunque yo creo que ya tengo más copyright que un putas con estos, que han salido mucho tema de música. Sí, no, ojalá saliera parce, sería como una gran putada. A mí pues en general sí me encantaría. Pero me tiene como con una incógnita muy grande el DLC. De pronto puede que muestre en ese DLC, digamos, si ya pasó a mejor vida lo que es este marica de Skiff. Eso es lo que me interesaría saber. Si nos va a tocar con un nuevo protagonista, no sé. Y pues sí, sería también una putada de que ya por fin coloquen el multiplayer. Hay que jugar con 4 personas. Ay, parce, ¿sabe qué? Yo creo que estos perros ya cancelaron la transmisión. ¿Será que ya? Me dice que hay que dice acá, yo no sé, yo no entiendo en inglés, literalmente. Puede que la tengan frenado o puede que ya acabó. Igual me toca que suscribirme aquí para para ver si van a sacar algo. Pero de momento no he mencionado nada de Stalker. ¿Terminó? ¿Cuánto llevaba? Ay, marica, es que ya llevan casi 3 horas. No he presentado nada de Stalker en serio. Ay, yo sí fue que me perdí de algo. Y ya terminó. Ay, qué hijos de Putin. No mostró nada de Stalker Parts. Por acá está lo de... Desde por aquí yo lo empecé a ver. Es que se demoran como 20 minutos así sin nada. Este no lo vi. Ahora no mencionaba nada de Stalker. Qué hijos de Putin.
More than say mechanics and art and story. A lot of the game is about I saw it as a kid.
No mencionaba nada de Stalker. También mencionaron muchos juegos. La grata sorpresa para mí sí fue lo de Vampires de Blood Dinners, que se llama. Aunque hay mucho juego también muy interesante ahí que salió, que va a salir. Va a salir mucho en este septiembre y en octubre, más que todo van a salir bastantes. Hay unos para diciembre. Mostraron también lo que es como de terror futurista. Ese sí no lo vi. Voy a pillar por acá que de pronto no lo mostraron por acá y no pillé. Si llegó a Call of Duty fue que no lo mostraron entonces. Oh, marica, baila. No lo estoy viendo por ninguna parte. Yo veo. Es que habían dicho que ellos habían nombrado que iban a salir en la Gamescom. Algo pasó. Porque inclusive hay un canal ruso que... No, ya está Call of Duty, no, de aquí lo empecé a ver yo. No, men. No lo sacaron. Qué hijos de puta. Después de que si se tire para el 2026, parce, no sé. Mete a eso, lo sacan parte de para este año. Estoy buscando acá es que mostraron muchos muy seguidos también, pero ya desde por acá empecé a verlo. Silent Hills. Modo terror, ven, yo son estos, no. No los mostraron, parceros. Lamentablemente, estos de la Gamescom como que no hicieron nada a la final con ellos. Pero sí me dejó con una grata sorpresa. Que salga Vampires mascarada, parce, es algo que está esperando desde hace años. Por acá estamos mostrando lo de Fallout. El nuevo tráiler de Fallout de la nueva, ¿cómo es que se llama? La segunda sesión. Una temporada. Sí lo mostraron, entonces sigue en desarrollo. No, puede que lo anuncien ya aparte, pero si hubiera sido chido que lo anunciaran acá, lo de más gente. Si eso lo de Fallout fue una belleza. Menillón está... Estoy buscando lo de mascarada. A ver cuál es. Pero lo de Batman, creo que por acá no está. También mostraron lo que es lo de Warcraft. También va a salir una expansión ahí interesante. Mierda, no la veo por acá. Va a salir en octubre, la que yo le estoy diciendo. Esta es la del Ninja Gaiden. Es que Buscar eso acá es como buscar una aguja en un pajar. Qué gonorrea. Yo veo. ¿Será este? No. Velo por acá. Sí, sale el 21, es este. De vampiros. Velo acá. Esta sí fue una grata sorpresa para mí. Más que todo porque yo siempre he seguido la saga de ellos. De que salió la primerita. El primer vampiro enmascarado. Pues todos ellos son como en modo historia. Entonces tienen mucho que contar ahí. Hay traiciones de todo y más. Ahí me tocó ver cuando estaban empezando apenas en la era de las espadas. Y ya pues fueron pasando para esta era que es la última. La que van. ¿Quién iba a pensar que esto iba a salir el 21 de octubre, parce? Esto sí fue una grata sorpresa. Para los mismos fans de esta gente va a estar una putada. No, parce, no salió nada de Stalker 2. Lamentablemente no hay mucho de qué hablar. Pero bueno, es lo que hay. Sí salió lo de Warcraft. Pero mucha gente sí estaba esperando que saliera algo de Stalker 2. Inclusive ahorita yo vi un canal ruso por ahí que estaba informando en vivo también de la Gamescom. Entonces, paila. Bueno, parceros, vamos a ver hasta aquí por hoy. Muchas gracias por seguir. Ahí si algo, cuando salga, estaré mencionando sobre el tema. Así que bueno, no siendo nada más, hasta la próxima.